Well, I think he's been a decent president, but I think it was a wise decision to drop out to both allow the Democratic Party to move forward and to have someone that represents and relates to more youthful generations in the country. Yes, I'm going to support the Democratic ticket regardless, well, most likely regardless of who they choose, because I cannot tolerate Trump as a candidate. And I don't think if there's any other independent candidate running that they have a realistic chance of winning the election. So it's absolutely Democratic all the way. I'm excited about the possibility of current Vice President Harris being the presidential nominee on the Democratic ticket, and I hope that she wins the election.
I do believe that President Biden dropping out of the race will be good for the country. I believe someone who's a little more in touch with the country's needs would be a better selection. When I was younger, I was a Democrat, and then my views became a little more conservative over the years, but I really consider myself a libertarian. I believe that our government should be there to support us as a country and support our individuality, and I believe that everyone should be able to live the way they want to as long as it doesn't interfere with anyone else's civil liberties. I'm hoping that it will maybe engage more people to vote and participate in the election, which I think is important, but it hasn't changed my perception on how my family's life was impacted when Trump was president before, and that's really what I'm going on.
I can't say I'm surprised. You could see over the past 6-8 months his health failing. It does look like signs of Parkinson's, but I'm no doctor. And I think it's going to be really interesting to watch the Democratic Party kind of scramble to determine who they're going to put in his place. I was seeing there were some things that they weren't really comfortable putting Kamala Harris in there because of all the negative against the current administration. So it's going to be an interesting thing to watch. I know a lot of people were talking about Michelle Obama, but she has absolutely no political experience other than being the First Lady. I'd be very curious. I really don't have a guess as to who they'd consider nominating. I don't think they'll go with Kamala Harris, though. I'm pretty sure of that. I am voting. Like I said, I'm a libertarian. But at this point, I really think I'm leaning toward Donald Trump.